good morning, YouTube. We're coming at y'all about 60 miles outside of St. Louis, Missouri. We're on our way to Rhode Island. We've had a hell of a streak of good luck here lately. We have back-to-back runs of 3,000 miles a pop. I took one 3,000 mile run into California from Virginia, just to turn around and do another California run going up to Rhode Island for 3,000 miles. So the company definitely been taking care of me, which I highly appreciate and love, man. They need to keep this up. They keep this up, my bank will be nice and happy. And happy bank, happy wife. But yeah, so that's what I'm up to right now. I should arrive in Rhode Island tonight sometime, 3, 4 in the morning maybe, and I deliver tomorrow morning. And hopefully they can get me something going back west a little bit. I need to get to the house. I got some things I need to take care of there. I gotta get some maintenance done to the van. I got some paperwork I gotta take care of, some legal documents, and yeah, definitely I need to get some. I need to get some of my videos caught up too, man. I need to get I probably got, I don't even know, probably 70 videos in this camera right now. And again, they've been keeping me so busy, I ain't had a chance to do nothing. I ain't had a chance to do no editing, no uploading. That's one thing a lot of people seem to forget as far as YouTubers are concerned. You know, and I've mentioned this before vaguely, but folks like myself, you know, I'm an expediter, I'm a solo driver, and a lot of our stuff is really tight, and we don't have a lot of time. So we get a load. Let's just start at day one, and I'm trying to make you understand as far as job, YouTube, how to juggle and handle the two. All right, so my day starts Monday. Let's just say it starts Monday. They call me between 8 and 9 in the morning. They call me for a load. I go after the load. You know, I get my camera out. I'll video some stuff. You know, I'll record the loading process. Then I'll get my camera, I'll put it back in my dashboard, I'll record a little bit of road footage. And here and there throughout the trip, I'll do a little bit of narration, a little bit of talking. And, but the thing folks don't understand is what happens after and in between. So I will take this load, like this one for example, California to Rhode Island. I have no downtime. No time to stop at, you know, a restaurant to do any editing. No time to do nothing. And obviously I can't do it while I'm driving, you know, very unsafe. But no time in between. So the 2, 3, 4 days, whatever it may be for this long trip, I'm going all the way to Rhode Island. By the time, you know, I leave California, I get done driving that night, all I have time for is sleep and eat. That's it. Nothing else. Editing isn't something that takes, you know, 2 minutes, 5 minutes, 20 minutes to edit one of my videos. And I consider myself to be on the very low end of YouTubers. I mean, I'm nothing compared to some of these guys out here. And even for me to edit a video to make it look good, to make it have a little bit of eye candy, you know what I mean? A little bit of draw, a little bit of music, you know, fading from clip to clip, whatever I may do to it. It takes me about anywhere from an hour and a half to maybe even sometimes 3 hours to edit one 10 to 13 minute video. So for that 13-minute video, I spent anywhere from 2 to 3 hours editing stuff. So it's really time staking, and it really sucks up a lot of our time. So I get a lot of comments and questions, you know, hey Tim, where you at? Why ain't you had no videos? And you know, etc., etc. Past couple weeks, Barrett's had me running. They've been running my ass off. I've had no downtime. I've had no time to sit around, mess with videos, edit videos. I've had enough time to pick my loads up, file my paperwork, do my receipts, you know, make a phone call or two, get some food, you know, breakfast, lunch, dinner, get a little bit of sleep, back on the road. Rinse and repeat over and over and over. No downtime, do nothing. And my channel has been lacking and struggling because I've been so busy. So I want to put it out there again. I apologize. Bottom of my heart, I really do. I want to put the content out, and it's going to come. this weekend I'm gonna have some downtime finally, and I'm gonna put some stuff together. I'm gonna try and put like 4 or 5 videos scheduled, give you all something to munch on for a couple weeks. And yeah, so I mean that's good. I'm looking forward to getting that done and accomplished. And I noticed I haven't had a chance to mention lately, I've hit over 1,000 subscribers. Thank you, man. You guys are awesome. You guys friggin' rock. You know, without you guys, I wouldn't even be where I'm at today, believe it or not. I'll go into that in more detail later, but thank you, man. You guys are the best. It's kick-ass that you guys follow along and give 2 hoots about what I do on my day-to-day basis and my routines and my job. So I appreciate y'all, and I hope y'all continue hanging with me through it. And hopefully we'll go to bigger and better places later on down the road together. So anyway, on that, guys, I'm going to get on down the road here, finish my journey to Rhode Island, and we'll talk to you guys here in just a short. So until then, we see you. Bye. Ruh-roh, somebody had a wipeout. Damn, he had a rollover, not a wipeout. Someone forgot to tell the Northeast is going on summertime. It's below 50, rainy, cold, and gross. Ugh. I want to go back down south. 80, 90 degrees. Hey guys. So, those of you that are out here doing this job, expediting, when you guys are getting calls for loads, you know, existing or possible new loads, I'm hoping that you're logging stuff, that you're keeping notes, because they can call you with one load. You know, say you do a run from, you know, Chicago going down to Tennessee, and they want to, you know, it's a 200-mile run. They want to pay you $275, $300. Let's just say $275. A little 200-mile run, they want to pay you $275. They call you the next week about that exact same run. Hey, I got this run, 200 miles, $200. And you look at your notes, you're like, well, I just did that run, you know. Last time I did it, got $275. Oh, that was last week. It's this week. No, it don't work that way, man. It don't work that way. I don't know where all where all these brokers' heads are at when they call and, you know, ask for these stupid prices. Or these dispatchers, for all that matters. You know, because a lot of these dispatchers out there for these bigger companies, they're just out for numero uno. Let's just say number one. They're just out for number one. All they care about is themselves. And that's not all of them. I'm just, you know, these are the big companies where the drivers are just a number. Thankfully, I've been with places that don't treat you that way. But there's a conversation that was just had there on Zello, which I invite you guys to come and check out any chance you get. It's an application, Google Play Store or the Apple Store. Zello, Z-E-L-L-O. It's a voice comms app. Come see us, Transportation Life. Anyway, there was a happening just now. He's having a conversation on Zello. One of the drivers was experiencing this exact thing. And basically, he had done a load last week for, you know, a certain said price for a certain said mileage. That same load just came up for him again, and his dispatcher, all cocky and arrogant, well, that was last week. This is this week. $200. And dude was like, no. How about $285, $275? And the dispatcher hung up the phone. he didn't get the load because the driver wouldn't cooperate. So I just want to put it out there for you guys, man. Take notes, man. Take logs. Keep track of what you're doing. Try and remember things that you do. I mean, you don't want to get taken advantage of, because it's hard to remember every single run that you do out here. I understand that. I can't remember every run I do. But you can damn sure remember a lot of the mileage price comparisons. You know what I mean? You can remember that, 1,500 miles from Ohio to Laredo pays this much, because I've done it so often. I know what that run pays. Or, a run from, wherever to wherever for 2,000 miles. I know what that pays normally. So don't get taken advantage of. You do a run, and then 6 months later you do that same run, you done forgot. But they call you with it. Hey, can you watch? I'm gonna call the driver, and I'm gonna shave about $400 off the price of what he did it for 6 months ago. Instead of offering you $1,400 like you got last time, he's gonna try and get you for $1,000 or $1,100. Put a little padding in their pocket. So keep notes, man. Keep log. I can't stress it enough, man. Keep notes of what you do, so you have something to reflect back on and to look through real quick. Make yourself a nice little alphabetical logbook. You know what I mean? Something simple. Alphabetical. All the different individual states and the mileage and the prices and dates, etc., etc. It's real simple. So anyway, I'm gonna get back to driving here. I just wanted to holler at you guys. Just kind of came up in conversation. It put a spark in my ass. I wanted to come in here and tell you all about it real quick. So keep that in mind, man. Log things. See you in a bit.